Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Walker Stewart, and welcome back to UWO Pop-Up TV. I have by my side my newest broadcast colleague, Chad Carney. Am I saying that right?
Chad Carney, thank you. Respect the accent. If you don't, you're gonna have some problems, buddy. I can assure you of that.
Wrestling fans, you know it's time for yet another UWO pop-up event. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wrestling fans, wherever you are and however you may be watching. My name is DAVION, and I am so glad that you have decided to join us for yet another fantastic wrestling show. We've got 3 big matches for you here tonight, including the AIWF National Championship. Let's hit the ringside, folks, and see what we got in store.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are starting off with our AIWF National Championship match. The Spotlight, Warren Powers making his way down to ringside. Chad, how do you feel about the Spotlight, Warren Powers?
Warren Powers, this guy looks like the real deal. This guy looks like he could defeat 2 bears with his eyes closed.
With his eyes closed?
Eyes completely closed. This guy is peak male form, peak male athleticism. I don't see how he couldn't lose any athletic competition.
Well, say what you want about Warren Powers, but I gotta say I definitely don't approve of the way that he's been winning some of his recent matches.
And how is that?
Well, definitely not in the most ethical way you could say, but speaking of
Ethical?
ethics,
Okay.
look at the greatest ever made. This is my man right here, Mitch ONYX, the AIWF National Champion. This man exudes nothing but class, charisma, and that is exactly why he is the one walking out with the championship tonight, Chad.
I'm gonna need to see a source on the greatest ever made thing.
Why don't you just go up there and ask him then?
I think I'm gonna stay over here for,
All right.
for now.
Yeah, that's what
for
I
now.
thought.
I might ask him afterwards.
Oh, okay.
I might ask him afterwards. We'll see.
I got you.
He doesn't want anything.
Referee Justice Bacon holding up the title, and it looks like we are getting...
Oh, don't shake his hand. Don't shake his hand. He's up to something. Yeah.
Mitch ONYX extending an offer of respect to the Spotlight, Warren Powers.
He had something up his sleeve. Don't be naive, Walker.
Oh, see, this is completely deserved. Look at that.
Oh, the complete disrespect. Are you joking me right now?
That's Empire merch.
Greatest ever. Disrespecting our promotion. Wow.
Collar and elbow tie-up now. Look at this. Mitch ONYX has it locked in tight. Warren Powers, though, definitely cannot dog on his technical game. As look at this.
Oh, there you go.
Side headlock.
I think he did that with one of the bears.
Really? Did you watch that?
Yep, I was there.
I was there. Wow. Warren Powers and Mitch ONYX. Mitch ONYX has a front face lock, front chancery locked in. And taking him down with the side headlock. And look at this. That is exactly why this man right here is your AIWF National Champion. Roll up here. Referee out of position.
I think he's choking him. I think he's choking him. You can't choke. You can't full on choke people.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to the referee's discretion here. And look at this. He wraps the legs around the ropes.
Warren Powers knows where he is at all times in that ring. That's why he's going to win this match. I will bet billions, which I have, by the way.
Warren Powers now offer. Oh, look at this. Massive disrespect.
Once again. Dude, how can you sit here and tell me that this man's the greatest ever made when he just does these disgusting things to Warren Powers, who's just out there trying to fight a fair fight?
Listen, man, I think that Warren Powers is the guy that came in here already disrespectful, already calling his shots on something that he didn't even know he could have. I'm just saying, I think it's a little bit warranted.
When you have the ability of Warren Powers, you can get away with a little bit of arrogance.
Well, let me tell you this, or let me ask you this. Is Warren Powers your national champion right now?
T-minus 10, 15 minutes? Ask me again.
All right. Speaking of the national champion now. Oh, look at this. Warren Powers evading to ringside.
Beautiful. Give him a breather. Nice timeout. This is all mind games from Warren Powers. He's letting them steam, letting them stew.
That's okay, you can stay, Pissar. That was smart. I'm smart. Keep running your mouth? Yeah, I'll keep running my mouth.
Chad, I think that you're onto something here. Look at this. Warren Powers has goaded Mitch Onyx to the outside. Rolling back into the ring here, and
yes.
Powers now with the advantage.
Greatest ever made could not reverse a side headlock.
Maybe you have a point there, Chad.
Maybe have a point there. Of course I have a point.
Oh, off the ropes. Look at that. Beautiful arm drag there from the greatest ever
I think
made.
he spit in his eye before him. That's just me.
And, oh, look at that. That is a nasty drop kick right there, Chad.
He was on the ropes. That's illegal.
Have you ever watched professional wrestling before?
They're on the ropes. Has the ref ever watched professional wrestling before?
I honestly couldn't tell you, Chad. Look at that. Huge crossbody going for the cover. 1. Only a 2 count.
That was 3.
Warren Powers has to be getting a little bit frustrated here. Look at this. Unique submission maneuvers. Look at the torque that is putting on the ankle, on the leg of Mitch Onyx here.
Beautiful submission wrestling by Warren Powers. This is why he's going to be your next champion.
Oh, look at this roll through though. Ooh, only a 2 count there. And Powers is back in control.
Back.
You know, Chad, I gotta tell you, I think that you may be onto something when it comes to the intensity that Warren Powers possesses. It very well may allow him to get the job done to pick up the title tonight.
He's wearing the greatest ever made down with his words, with his technical ability, and with those devilish good looks. By God.
And oh, look at that. Massive body slam cover. Only a 2 count. Mitch Onyx getting the shoulder up just at 3.
Ooh, this could be dangerous.
What is this? I don't. Oh my gosh! Look at that. I do not think I've seen this before. If you are watching this at home right now, feel the Achilles tendon. Feel your ankle. Realize how sensitive that body part is. This. Oh, I would not want to be Mitch Onyx right here.
Of course you wouldn't want to be Mitch Onyx. Who would want to be Mitch Onyx, especially in the ring with someone like Warren Powers?
Oh, come on. Powers now. Side headlock.
You give up.
Warren really focusing on the head and neck area. I think he's trying to go for the breathing of Mitch, just trying to wear him down, talking that trash, talking that shit, but backing it up as well.
Yeah, potentially so. And Mitch Onyx now, everyone back to a vertical base here. Onyx, oh, massive strike there. And he is just unloading on the spotlight here tonight. Ooh.
That's not good.
Massive
He's
knee.
got him on the ropes.
Onyx knows how to make a comeback if he knows anything. Look at that, massive kick. And again, oh. Roll through. Oh, massive neck breaker. Onyx going for the cover. Warren Powers is putting up quite the fight against your AIWF national champion, Mitch Onyx. And Mitch Onyx, Chad, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but he definitely looks a little bit flustered right now.
You know, for just a second, the greatest ever made me think he was just kind of good. But then Warren Powers, of course, kicked out, and that was all. Oh my God, look at that.
Warren now lifting him up. Oh! Unique offense there for Warren Powers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what you can expect here at UWO TV, your UWO pop-up events. Barn burner classics like this one right here. The Spotlight, Warren Powers, your AIWF national champion, the greatest ever made, Mitch Onyx.
That's for champion right now.
And Chad, I don't know how you can even support someone like this.
Come on, get up, Mitch.
Oh, look at that. Brilliant. Brilliant.
All this.
You can't fight if you feel like shit. What is Warren Powers making Mitch feel like right now?
Well, potentially that, Chad, but Onyx and Powers back to a vertical base here. Trading blow for blow, shot for shot.
Did the ref check those elbow pads of Mitch?
Yeah, he might have. And Powers going for a clothesline. Roll through. Oh, look at that. That's the athleticism on display there. Vertical. Oh, my.
Of course. You can't kill Warren Powers. He's the spotlight, and the spotlight never fades.
Well, Mitch Onyx is on a mission to make that spotlight die tonight. Look at this full Nelson position transition into a vertical. Oh! Brainbuster cover there in a 2 count.
Warren needs help here.
I mean, and Chad, Mitch is looking frustrated right now, man.
Well, when you're in the ring with one of the greatest technicians of all time, Warren Powers, you gotta be frustrated.
I would
Going to the
imagine
top now.
so.
He needs help bad. Oh, yes! Dylan James, I love this guy.
Derek James. Derek James and Warren Powers, tunnel vision, uniting here tonight. And I can't believe this. I mean, Warren Powers in his young career had an opportunity at the AIWF National Championship, and this is what he does with it.
Warren Powers realized that this wasn't worth his time. Called out his tunnel vision teammate, getting the job done, teaching Mitch a lesson for calling himself the greatest of all time. Warren Powers has been here for years.
Hey, what is all this? What are y'all doing out here? What is this interference? You had a legit title opportunity. I put you on the card, I gave you the shot, and this is how you decide to play things? This is the move you decide to make? No, I am the commissioner. If anybody's gonna get out of here, it's gonna be the two of you, because I'm the one that makes the rules. You don't want to get fired, leave this guy alone, and step out of this ring right now. I'm already frustrated enough with the two of you as it is. See if I give you another title opportunity shot in the future. Folks, this contest has been thrown out by way of disqualification due to the interference of Derek James. Warren Powers is disqualified. Your champion is still Mitch Onyx.
And ladies and gentlemen, I mean, you heard it here first. The official announcement from UWO Commissioner Tuck Davion. Mitch Onyx has retained the AIWF National Championship. But Chad, you gotta imagine that this is not how he saw this match going down.
Yeah, I really don't understand the logic of that. You know, last time I checked in a sporting competition, if you're down the whole time, you don't win the football game.
You may be onto something there.
I think he got away with one.
Well, after all that nonsense, I think it's time we get another contest going on, kind of wash the taste out of our mouths there. Folks, the next contest this afternoon is scheduled for one fall. Let's get our competitors out through the curtains now.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we await our next contest, this is going to be an interesting one. Look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first. He hails from parts unknown. He's 25 tons of bisexual steel, baby. This is Caleb Hooksletty.
Chad, how do you feel about the 25 tons of bisexual steel Caleb boxes?
Honestly, I think he's a genius.
A genius.
I think the man's a genius. Because these dumb hick idiots down here in Oklahoma get real mad at the sign of anyone proclaiming to be just a little bit gay, a little bit bi. So he's gonna prey off that, get him riled up, get his opponent flustered, all about the psychology.
I don't know, man.
Also, look at him. I mean, 25 tons of bisexual. I mean, it's perfect.
Well,
It's perfect.
I mean, let me tell you this right now, man. It is going to be very hard to fluster an urban legend like this man right here. This is Drake freaking Gallows. Read the shirt, Chad. What does that say? What does it say? It says Drake goes
well, let's
over.
see. With my my very, 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 very good education, I can read it that says Drake goes over.
It does, yeah.
Are you ready? Yes, I am. Ring that bell.
Caleb Oxley and Drake Gallows, ladies and gentlemen. You will only see action like this here on UWO's pop-up at the Unified Wrestling Oklahoma YouTube channel. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Starting off with a barrage of strikes. Irish whip, no. And again, the attempt at the Irish whip, but Oxley not gonna allow that one to happen.
The power of Oxley just too much for Drake.
And now, oh
man.
I mean, Chad, you gotta admit that was bull and shoe ugly right there.
25 tons,
That's
right?
25 tons of man right there, so he
tons.
claims.
Oh, biting. Oh, that's on character. I know a lot of bisexuals who bite.
Oh no. I'm sorry about that, Chad.
Oh no, it's great. You should try it sometime.
Wow. Drake with a massive headbutt there. Irish whip off the ropes reversed. Gallows off the ropes. Oh, and Gallows goes down hard.
You don't run into 25 tons of steel regardless of its sexual preference.
You know, I gotta tell you, Chad, something tells me that this man is not actually 25 tons.
What do you mean? He calls himself the 25 tons of bisexual steel.
I'm just saying, I think we need to get a scale out here at some point or another, but
I trust him.
I digress.
Oh, biting again. I'm telling you with the biting, what's with them?
This is absolutely nasty behavior here from the 25 tons of bisexual steel Caleb Oxley. And look at this, just rubbing the Drake's face into the ropes.
Every part of the ring to your advantage.
Absolutely despicable. Drake Gallows now trying to play some defense, transitioning to offense. I mean, this is working out well for him. Oxley just shoved out of the ropes with the feet there. Look at that.
Big Oxley was going for that big splash again in the corner. Drake Gallows had it well scouted this time.
Lifts him up. Oh my God.
Oh. Drake Gallows, the urban legend, can lift 25 tons?
I mean, that's impressive right there. You gotta admit it, Chad. And oh, what is this? Ryan the Ripper. Ryan the Ripper. Gallows with some choice words to Ryan the Ripper, and the referee is called for the bell. And oh no.
Oh, now Oxley and Ryan the Ripper teeing off on Drake.
Whoa. UWO day of fuckery? Is that what's going on here? Not day! If you want a job in the morning, you'll knock this off right now! Good God almighty, what's going on? Hey! Fine, you guys want some action? You want to take a piece out of one another? We're going to turn this into a tag match right now! Get that bell on, let's do this thing!
And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have ourselves a tag team contest. Referee in the ring. The bell has rung as well.
I'm done with this. I'm done with this.
You're doing a fucking tag match. You're doing it right now. No, you're not, Oxley. You're not.
Caleb Oxley.
You don't wrestle this match right now. You ain't got a job in the morning. You want some action?
That's right. All right.
Get in that ring.
All right.
Or
I've
else.
never met a bisexual who didn't want action.
Beat your ass. That's what. Get in here.
Caleb Oxley attempted to run away from this contest, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So here we go. We got Team DNR, Drake Gallows and Revan taking on this newfound team, it seems, of Caleb Oxley and Ryan the Ripper. As Revan, oh, massive elbow there to the face of Caleb Oxley. Sends him into the corner. Oh! Ryan the Ripper tags into this contest, and look at this. Oh, wow. Drake Gallows jaw-jacking with the referee here. I think he should be a little bit more focused on trying to get the tag from his tag team partner there, Revan, but... Commentator's curse, of course. Drake Gallows tagging into this matchup.
Big shot right there.
I mean, Chad, you gotta say, I mean, that was a little bit of a receipt. I mean, we just watched Ryan the Ripper and Caleb Oxley do that exact same move to Revan earlier, and
Oh, he's definitely punishing him now.
Drake Gallows is comedically channeling his idol, Kevin Nash. Look at that.
Oh,
Kevin
the big
Nash.
boot.
Chad, how do you feel about Kevin Nash?
I respect Kevin Nash. Only when he was a part of the Outsiders, though.
Oh, of course. And oh, what is this?
Derek James again.
Derek James and Warren Powers. What are these guys doing here?
God damn it! God damn it! Knock it off! Hey, I'm dead serious. Derek James, I'm not had it with you if you don't quit. You're fired. You better. That better be the last of it.
Last of what, Tug?
The last of this bullshit. If you want any more job, you want a job in the morning, you'll knock this off. I've about had it. I'm trying to run a proper wrestling show. We got the fans at home. We got the bikers against child abuse. I'm trying to run a decent show here. Fine, you guys want some action? I'd love to see you guys get turned into 2 pounds of hammered shit. So let's have us a match right now. 3-way tag. Get that bell rung. Let's do this thing.
And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have ourselves another impromptu tag team match, a triple threat tag, now involving Tunnel Vision, Warren Powers, and Derek James.
All the tensions from tonight just boiling over into this match.
Oh gosh. Good thing we have someone like Tuck Davion around to, you know, stop this UWO damn fuckery, as he put it.
Damn fuckery, yes indeed. Great lyricisms by our commissioner here.
Drake Gallows is just trying to get his shots in on every single person he sees. And oh, Ryan the Ripper and Caleb Oxley set colliding into each other. I mean, this match is broken down right now, Chad.
You're right, Walker. This is complete pandemonium, complete chaos.
I mean, that's exactly what you want out of your main event, though, Chad, isn't it?
I mean, different strokes for different folks, I guess, but alas, here we are.
And Warren Powers slamming Ryan the Ripper's face right into the apron, and Caleb Oxley. Oh, look at this. Tandem offense there from people on 2 separate teams. Oxley, quite the menace. Look at this guy.
Too many people?
Claiming there to be too many people at ringside has a problem with it being a bit overcrowded, I guess. Too many bodies in
Oh,
there.
sorry to cut you off. Look at this. Derek James.
Speaking of bodies now flown everywhere. It's like a car crash out there. It's ugly, but I just can't look away.
Gosh, and speaking of ugly, but I can't look away, Caleb Oxley. Look at this man. Huge body splash in the corner.
Oh man, this could be setting up something big.
The train is a-running, and Drake Gallows is on the rails. Oh! 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
And your winners of this contest, Caleb Oxley.
Well,
and
25
Ryan
tons of
Ripper.
bisexual steel can flatten even an urban legend.
Chad, it appears so.
I got the win because I'm the baddest bitch in Tulsa.
Caleb Oxley is the baddest bitch in Tulsa. And Walker, I believe him.
You believe him?
I believe him. I've had bitches from here to Kentucky. The baddest bitch of them all, Caleb Oxley.
You've had Caleb Oxley. This is what a revelation.
Not in that way, not in that way, not in
What
that
a
way.
revelation on UWO pop-up show. Let's take it down to Tuck Davion.
Here today, all of this chicanery. I don't think I'm going to have a third match. I think I've got some disciplinary action to take right now. My name is Tuck Davion, your UWO commissioner, and we will see you next time at UWO Pop-Up. Thanks for joining us.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe to the UWO YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for watching the UWO pop-up show. And of course, for Walker Stewart, for Chad Carney, keep it tight.